optimization again. And we've already heard of this problem under the interpolation. It was, again, I don't think I mentioned it there. But once again, this was an honors thesis, and this was the swim pacing. And what happened, you see, is, again, with the interpolation, we were able to turn things into algebraic situations, and then with some more finessing and thinking about what the variables would be, we were actually able to do something like, we had minimize T1 plus T2 plus T3, plus however many of these we said could be there. But what these were was, say a Ti was equal to 1 if still swimming at time I times delta t, whatever my, we maybe every second or every minute or every 30 seconds or something like that was delta t, and so if you were still swimming, and so you can see, what you'd want to do is see that minimize the total time. If I minimize that, now you've got a problem here, 0 if not swimming. Now you have to be careful with something like this because you see there's, just as I wrote it here, there's nothing wrong with saying, oh, that's a 1, that's a 0, and that's a 1. But see, that doesn't really make sense, because if I'm swimming at time 1 delta t and swimming at time 3 delta t, I probably should have been swimming at time 2 delta t. So you would have to put in some sort of constraints like that Ti has to be greater than or equal to Ti plus 1 for all I. See, so if you wanted to make this a 0, then that would have to be a 0 as well. So you'd have to be done swimming. And there are a bunch of other things that went with it, but that was kind of how we worked with variables to turn that into a linear optimization. And so yet another honors thesis.